music. I like Destiny's Child. I grew up on them, so that's what happens. So speaking of music, let's talk about certain people in the music. Like, what do you think about music today, though? Do you think music was better back in the day, or do you think music is better today?
To be honest, I think it depends on the genre. I think like country. I grew up on country.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I grew up listening to. I think the older country is a lot better now. I'm not dissing any of the new artists. Like, I know Carrie Underwood's not technically new, but you compare her to Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton. Now, all my country listeners out there, she's new. And
I like Carrie Underwood. I don't know what she's talking about. Just saying,
I'm not
I
saying
support
she's
Carrie
bad.
Underwood.
I'm not saying she's bad, but in my personal opinion, that's what I meant to say. I think older music, like back Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton, George Strait, all of them, I think that was better country. It came from the heart.
Right.
Now it's like they're making it to make labels, and their songs don't really make sense, and they're just singing about random stuff. And then like rock, I think rock is certain bands are better now. I think it depends on the genre. I think some has gotten better with time, and then
I feel like you said, I think it depends. I used to always say older music is better, but I think a lot of people say that because
that's what they grew up with.
Yeah, and I'm saying older music in general, country, all of it. A lot of people just like country, more older stuff better. Like I did. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, who didn't like TLC? Who didn't like, Tony Braxton? All those different people. Now this is R&B. She probably knows nothing about it.
Go chasing
But I thought music was a lot better back then. But at the same time, there's still people who make music today that is still relevant. I just think music was better back in the day.
Well, I think we're all going to think like that because, my dad grew up listening to AC/DC, and he'll tell you anything. He'll be like, AC/DC is the best. This new stuff is nah. And then me and you, we grew up listening to, I don't know about you, but I grew up listening to, who, for example, Bloodhound Gang. You probably have no idea who they are.
I don't, actually. She's going to have to educate me on this video.
Bloodhound Gang and Blink-182 and NSYNC and Britney Spears when she was good.
Britney Spears when she wasn't shaving her head.
Sorry,
Britney.
Pre-kid Britney.
I think the kids coming out of her vagina made her crazy. I'm just going to be honest. I think that's what made her crazy. I don't think she was ready for children.
And so, I feel like we're always going to be stuck with that. That's what we grew up. That's
what we grew up. We grew up with Britney.
So we're always going to think that.
Like back in the day when we were back in school, it was like Britney Spears and Brandy, Monica, Justin Timberlake. Who was real popular back in the day? I wish I had my yearbook. Just different stuff. Oh, the Yin Yang twins.
Oh yeah.
Remember them? Yeah.
I remember being in 8th grade formal and just oh yeah, I'm cool, and
Just
I'm the white kid over there in the corner. I don't know what I'm doing.
Thinking she doing something.
Look, I can twerk.
She's trying to twerk like Miley Cyrus.
Hey, I can do the Miley Cyrus twerk better than she can.
She's gonna have to prove that in the video.
Anyway, well, at the end, if y'all stick to the end,
she's not gonna do it.
I'll do it right now.
So, speaking of music, Nicki Minaj, have you seen her new video?
That Anaconda. I like the old song. Speaking of older music, the original.
I'm not being shady, and I actually support Nicki Minaj. But I
love her and her butt implants.
Oh, wow. But I'd rather listen to the older version. Yeah. I don't understand why people sometimes they take an older song and they put it in the song, and then the way they put it in the song makes it annoying. My Anaconda don't. My Anaconda. You're like, who wants to hear that over and over and over? And it just becomes repetitive and it makes it annoying.
There's some songs, though, that I have listened to. I can't name one off the top of my head right now, but there's some songs today they've mixed the song to where it works, and it doesn't sound like it's an old song. And people have done covers, and I didn't even know they were covers.
People do that.
But that one, all y'all that haven't seen it, go and watch it.
I mean, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, I like it, because all they're going to be looking at is Nicki Minaj's big ass. But if you actually sit there and listen to it,
it's really annoying.
The song don't really make no sense. I mean, it's all right. I'm not saying anything bad, but the the song is not as great. Like, and it's crazy because I like Nicki Minaj.
I do too.
And I was a big supporter of her when she first came out. But
oh yeah, I used to know every word.
Anaconda, I cannot support.
Bedrock. Yeah. I used to know every word.
Sorry, but Anaconda's not for me.
Yeah, it's just not.
I barely watched the movie, so that's how I knew the song wasn't gonna be good. Sorry for all the people who was in that movie, but it kind of sucked too. Fake ass snakes. Anyways,
what is with these motherfucking snakes from this motherfucking place? Sorry, you brought up snakes. Truth be told.
Truth be told. No, so okay, we talked about sex tapes, reality shows, friendships, peanut butter, music, Anaconda songs.
I really like peanut butter.
We can see. You might still got some on your chin. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Kayla wanted to talk about makeup. Let's talk about makeup.
I'm talking about makeup because if y'all see this swollen eye, makeup has done this to my eye. I have gotten a speck of makeup into the pores of my eye that has made my eye swell up, better known as a sty. And I wanted to talk about makeup because there's these girls today that just cake it on. And I'm a big believer in going natural. I'll wear makeup to go out and everything like that. I just wanted to ask your opinion. That's why I wanted to talk about makeup. What's your opinion on, like...
people wearing makeup?
Yeah.
I think...
girl, guy, whatever. I don't care.
Okay, well, girl or guy.
I mean, because
if you need makeup, put it on. I mean... That's what I mean.
Not everybody wakes up this gorgeous. See, look.
Yeah. Sorry, hard for you guys. I know. You know, we woke up like this, but you know.
I woke up like this.
I mean, for me, some people have like those big dark circles above the eyes.
I have them under my eyes right there. I can see you.
Okay, well, if you have those, please put makeup on them. Just saying. I'm not being rude. Some people have where it's dark though, like around. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yours are not dark though.
See, I usually, even if I don't wear eyeliner or whatever, I'll wear foundation just because my skin is horrible. But my doctor has told me not to wear makeup for a week, so.
I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with makeup, but I think, like you said, some people do cake it on. Like,
and some people
if you have to put on a whole mask of makeup, then it's just probably too much.
If you spend in more than 30 minutes doing just your face, just calm down. Calm down. You don't need all those colors. You don't need all...
Say that for the drag queens. Because some of them turn on their makeup too. Mm-hmm. But I think at the end of the day, if you want to wear it, then wear it. As long as you look good in it, I don't care. But at the same time, just be mindful of what you use. Because actually, makeup has an effect on your skin, whether you realize it or not. Mm-hmm. So, if you continue to wear it and cake it on every damn day, when you get old, you're going to look something horrible. And then makeup ain't going to be able to do nothing for you. But
and I think some people just need to learn their skin.
I think eyeshadow and probably lipstick or something like that is enough. And eyeliner. I don't think you need to cover your whole face in makeup.
And what bothers me is, like I said, some people need to learn their skin, because I've seen those girls that you walk by and they have that line right there in their chin line where their foundation is darker than their actual skin. Have you ever seen those?
Yes.
Where it's like orange.
What about the white girls who wear the weave and they have that piece in there that don't match their hair color? I'm like, I thought it was a black girl thing, but there's some white girls who wear little pieces and you can see it, and then like the weave be nappy at the back. You can always tell a wig. I'm sorry. There was a lady who came through the job the other day, and she had a wig on her head, and you couldn't really see it until you like look right here, because her hair was real good in the front, and then it was like it was getting nappy. It was just bad. It didn't match.
You could tell
the difference.
You can tell the difference between her real.
Yeah, you could tell. It was like a half wig. It was like half wigs start like right here. So all this was her hair, and it was fine and straight, and her real hair looked good. And then when it got back here, it started getting nappy, and it looked like it was all bumped up. I said, oh, okay. Alrighty then. I'm going to need you to take that wig off and try again. Just try it again. Truth be told. I don't have a problem with people wearing makeup. And
I just think people, especially girls, see, I'm about to turn 21. If you're my age, you've been wearing makeup long enough that you should know your skin tone. You should know what colors go good with your color eyes. That's what gets me. There's girls that have really dark brown eyes, and then they wear like that bright neon green eyeshadow, and it's just.
I think she wanted to talk about makeup more than I did.
It bothers me because I've seen. I work at Domino's now. I don't work with you at McDonald's, and I see a bunch of girls coming in there in the Domino's to come and order pizza, and it's just like I want to take and rearrange her face.
Could you be talking about people that you used to work with?
No.
Okay. I was just asking. I mean, just a little curious. I mean, I think makeup should be used to a certain extent, but at the same time, you should not kick it. If you kick it on every day, then you have a problem. I'm sorry. Maybe you just don't see that you're pretty. I don't know. I feel like having a whole face full of makeup is just a mess.
Girls, you need to get that pride and the self-confidence to be able to go in public without makeup. I do it almost every day. And it actually took me a while to get over that fear of going in public without my makeup.
But what's so wrong with just wearing?
Did your cat just open the door?
I think she did. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but
I'm creeped out right now.
No, because the door obviously wasn't closed. But
your front door just opened and the cat's just
on that note, I think we are done here. Thank you for watching Truth Be Told. We'll see you next time.